Welcome back. So I'm going to try and give you the short introduction to the difference between ECMAScript 5, ECMAScript 6 and TypeScript. Because what we're going to use is TypeScript. But what you need to understand, just to make this as simple as possible, TypeScript will, before we send this to a browser, TypeScript will be converted with a converter or compiler into ECMAScript 5. So to make our JavaScript available for the world inside the browser, we will convert this from TypeScript, which will be the language we write, into ECMAScript 5, which will be the language that the browser can read. So remember, just like when we're working with C# or Java, we're actually converting the source code into compilable binary code, right? That's the same thing we're doing here. We're converting the source code, which is going to be written in TypeScript, into ECMAScript 5, which is the compiled version that the browser can read. And what browsers can read ECMAScript 5? Well, that's all the different browsers out there like Chrome, Firefox. All modern browsers can actually read that. Let me just try and show you a list here. By the way, I'm using an article here from johnpapa.net. I really encourage you to go and read this article. It's not long, very good explanation. Thanks, man. Cool explanation about how the difference are between these three languages right here. And this is also a very cool drawing. You can see that ECMAScript 5 is the old guy that all browsers understands. Then we have ECMAScript 6 right here that kind of you can convert that into ECMAScript 5 so the browser can understand it. Then we have TypeScript that knows more than these two, and you can actually convert that into ECMAScript 5 as well. But what is ECMAScript 5 and what browsers do we support? Well, if you look at the list right here, that again Papa provides for us. I need to zoom in. There we go. If we can go here and click on this list right here, and you can actually see all the different browsers that are supporting the different things we can do with JavaScript. So look at this, all the browsers, all at least the modern browsers, actually support this. Now we have things like EA11, Internet Explorer 11, they don't support everything in here, but most of it, like we have a few 7, 8 here, I think that's the only one, yeah. But Edge supports everything, we have Firefox supporting everything, we have Chrome supporting everything, we have Safari supporting everything, so pretty much everything is supported with the modern browsers for ECMAScript 5. Let's jump to ECMAScript 6 right here. So again, going back to his beautiful post right here and scrolling down, ECMAScript 6 kind of gives us the opportunity to go from functional programming, which JavaScript supports, into more object-oriented programming like you're doing with C#. So ECMAScript 6 is kind of opening up for us to start being more object-oriented compared to ECMAScript 5. We need to use some kind of tool to convert ECMAScript 6 into ECMAScript 5, and the one that's used most is the one called Babel, B-A-B-E-L. Babel, I think he has a link for it down here somewhere. So here is the list of a tool like Babel can actually change from ECMAScript 6 to ECMAScript 5, so all browsers can use this. So notice that even though we're writing this in pure JavaScript in ECMAScript 6, we still need to compile it into ECMAScript 5 for now, because right now it's not all browsers that support ECMAScript 6. Let's actually try and have a look who actually supports ECMAScript 6 right here, and you'll see that there are still some things in all browsers that are not supported. Things like proper tail calls are not supported for these browsers, and we have a lot of other things in here if you start reading that are not supported for all modern browsers. So a good idea is just pretty much to say when you go from ECMAScript 6, if you code in that, you have to do use tools like Babel to convert yourself into ECMAScript 5, which is the current JavaScript version that most browsers can use. What is TypeScript then? So TypeScript is another guy in the block. That's the new guy. That's it has even more support for object-oriented languages. It has a lot of other pieces that we want to use inside Angular, so that's why they switched to TypeScript. We can still go and convert that into ECMAScript 5 as well. It has all the functionality that ECMAScript 6 does, and it even extends on it, putting in even more functionality, so that's kind of the difference right here. And this is going to be a long video if I don't stop soon, but I just want you guys to understand again that what we're going to do is, if we look at this beautiful drawing again, ECMAScript 5 is what's supported by all browsers, ECMAScript 6 is supported by most modern browsers, TypeScript is a language that we convert from TypeScript, we convert it into ECMAScript 5 with a compiler, just like we do with C# into binary code, or Java into binary code. We convert our code from TypeScript using a TypeScript converter or compiler, and then we end up with actual having JavaScript that we can then send to a browser.